Pictures of pretty stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to play you a number.
All right, welcome in, folks, boys and girls, kids of all
Your boy,
ages.
Piss the Poet.
You already know it. Yo, what's good? Yo, you came at the right time. I didn't even know you coming. What's good, bro?
That's a good one.
Not much, chilling, just hopping on, playing some music, chilling, man, killing,
Cool.
like a villain named Dylan.
Thank
Hope your day's been well, bro. Cause mine's been like sheesh. Nah, it's been alright.
you. Yeah, mine is whatever.
It's whatever, under the weather.
Yeah. So I was talking to
Coworker?
my coworker about Elden Ring, cause he's like a huge Souls fan.
Of
And
course.
I told him, cause you remember where I was talking to you about the talisman?
Yes.
I told him I was like, bro, I got a question with you, cause he knows everything about Elden Ring and shit. I told him, how important is this the Sword of Alexander? And he was like, he said it's very important. And he was like, okay, is there any other way I can get it? And he was like, let me guess, you killed him? I was like, well, me and my boy did, and we didn't know. And he's like, and he said, well, you royally fucked yourself.
Oh damn. But at the same time, it's just something that you need for the build. You could still beat the game without it, bro. It's not really like crazy.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
was
just
just,
for your build is what you mean, right? It's like that's what you want.
yeah, because yeah, it's like for my build because it increases it grants a 15% damage boost for all attacks.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I'm bummed out on that one. It's like, damn, bro, that sucks.
I wonder if I killed them. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not really entirely totally sure about it. Maybe I did because I went around killing everybody, to be honest. Mostly level bosses and world bosses, I guess. Maybe, bro. But at the same time, to be honest, bro, it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, it matters if you wanted to beat the game with it. It doesn't matter if you're gonna continue the game after you beat it because you could still new game plus it, and obviously everything in the map will be resetted. So
Hmm.
that's the only way. But at that point, um, of course, you'll be new game plus. The only thing I want to know is I'm not sure if Francisco knows it. I think Francisco did answer this. It's just whether or not. Well, Charlie beat the game and he was able to join me through his finger. Interesting, because I wanted to see whether or not I could join you or you could join me, in a new like in a new game plus on a new character. But I think that's possible because even Francisco was able to join me, and even Charlie was able to join me when I was a low level. And I'm sure Charlie beat the game. I don't know. I'm not sure if he went new game plus, but he beat the game and still was able to join me. Cause I heard something about you can't join people once you beat the game with that character. Like if you go new game plus, I will have to beat the game and go new game plus just to join you.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is. That's the only thing I'm thinking about more or less when it comes to like us playing together later on. Um, but yeah, that sucks, bro, for your build. I honestly like I'm okay with what I have. I practically found everything. One thing is for sure, get your talisman allocations. You say you can only carry what, 2 or 3?
I can only carry 2 right now without my guy being super slow.
Okay, you could carry at I guess at the end of the game or like at some time you will be able to carry 4, cause that's what I carry. I carry 4 now.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what it took for me to get that. I just know that some bosses or something that I did during the game, whether it was beating somebody or not, made it so that I could have those spaces or those allocated spaces. So what it is, I wish I was able to tell you, bro. But yeah, because the game, like I said, you already know, it doesn't do a good job at explaining anything to you. So that's why I go around every damn corner of the world and just find whatever I could find, bro. If I remember it, if it's meaningful for me, I'll remember it. If it's not, then it is what it is. But I could guide you more or less at what. One thing I've become good at is guiding, or at least remembering what way leads to this place or whatever, you know? Because like I said, in Elden Ring, you only have like you have two ways, at least two ways to enter a certain um like place or go somewhere, whether or not it's beating the boss that you're supposed to or bypassing that boss completely. They made it with that in mind, so which is good
Yeah.
because like I said, I didn't care about Roderick at first. Oh, I'm sorry, Godric. Um, not Godric, Godfrey. No, Godric, because as you can see, like it sent you in the beginning before I knew anything. I'm like, it sent you in the beginning to Margaret, and Margaret, you either need somebody to help you with it, or you gotta really like level yourself up and be ready for that. But I wasn't ready to even like I liked Limgrave and whatever. I went to Khalid, but I'm like, bro, I want to explore the rest of the thing. I'm like, I don't want to hit this dungeon. And it seems like I need to fight this guy just to go to the front gate. So I had to find another way, and lo and behold, bro, there was a way around the damn castle. There's still enemies around there and bats and shit, but much easier than it is to head through the main gate, whatever. So every place is like that, and I appreciate that. Like that's good game design. And even Francisco didn't even notice that much. He's like, "Oh shit, I didn't know I have few choices." I'm like, "Yeah, bro." I'm like, every place, honestly, it's open world, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I'm down to play. I'm about to jump in. I was gonna hop in alone, but whenever you're down, bro, I'll be here.
Well, I'm eating some lasagnas right now.
Okay, cool.
I'll hop on and get some bad.
I'll
I just
just
got home from work and I showered.
nice. Same. I actually changed. I showered. I
Damn,
won't
bro,
eat
that's
now.
worse.
Probably a little bit later, because I did come from work eating.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That is where we at. I know it kind of sucks, but whatever, bro.
Because he was like,
How did you find out about the
was like-
item though?
because a lot of people on Reddit said that, well, because on the Elden Ring subreddit, a lot of people said that the Shard of Alexander is one of the, it's one of the most important and the best talisman in the entire game, because it not only it benefits your attributes, it benefits your weapon and attack damage for everything. So, um, that's when I found out about it. And then when I went to go to the Stink Bridge, I think it was, the guy wasn't there. So I was like, "Fuck, dude! I think me and Andreas killed him." But I don't know. And my friend my coworker was like, "Oh, I mean, what level are you?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I think I just hit level 50 yesterday." And he was like, "Oh, I mean, you could always restart." I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm good." He's like, you can always restart and
Not kill him.
get that talisman and not kill him.
Yeah,
I mean,
right. At this time, nah. Hell no,
I
it's
was
not
like,
worth it. You're what, level 50, hitting 60 almost? Nah, it's not worth it, man. Had you been like maybe 40 or maybe even, yeah, like you can still reach 40 really fast, but it's just that grind, bro. And I mean, I guess you could still grind it out with someone, not, but it's just not worth it if you're just trying to beat the game at the moment. You know what I mean? Like we're just trying to play the game, and I know you are too. So
mhm.
at this point, I will still beat every single end game boss or whatever. Like some people say that you only need a few to get into the round table hold, whatever, which is true. You only need 2 runes, and we actually have 2 runes, but it's not enough, obviously. And actually, even more on that topic, bro. My boy, he asked me about the tools. He's like, "You using these tools?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I've been using them too." He's like, "They're mad good." I'm like, "Yeah, man. That tool, you could send the camera like halfway across the map, and the game won't even care." But he's at 39 hours, and he's beating the 2 gargoyles that I literally just beat last night with Francisco. And even Francisco, I don't even know why he went that OP, because he made it too easy, and it just, it's not as good. Like, this is why I understand he makes the game easier, but like, I don't understand how it is fun when you could one shot enemies so quick. Like, I don't know. I just can't
Yeah.
see the fun in that. Cause he told me to keep this one guy still, and he did like a Kamehameha wave, like laser with the magic, and it was cool. I guess you helped me beat him, but like, you didn't even try, bro. Like, you could have probably given yourself a different character, and you know, put yourself in my position, I
Yeah.
guess. But it is what it is. It can't go back now. I was actually wanting to do that part with you, to be honest. I guess I still can, cause you're about to reach it. If
I got a
anything,
question though.
what?
If if
What?
we're on the same world, like say if you join me and we kill a boss, whatever,
Yeah.
do you also get that item?
Yeah. Well, no. I think I only get the rune.
The rune.
No, no, no. I don't get any dropped items in your world. Only like stuff that you pick up from like the world itself. Like, if it's like
Damn,
the
bro. From
plants and
software
stuff.
dickheads, bro. Yeah.
But when it comes to the item, like say you want to grind out, this is the thing about From Software too. You know how certain bosses, like, they carry a whole set of shit that they have. But